Good morning, everyone.
Look at that mass burst. Perfect.
I didn't realize yesterday was the 100th video on the vlog.
Is that a special occasion? 100th video?
It should be. So this is the plan. We're gonna leave out of here and go up to Cape Lookout. Probably anchor out at Cape Lookout and then go into,
sail.
yeah, it's about a 3 or 4 day sail up to Cape Lookout.
I want to try to get a southeast breeze.
Yeah, and then we will go into Charleston, or what is it?
Then we go into the Chesapeake, up to Norfolk, just to the
okay,
bottom
so we
of
go
the
into the Chesapeake
on the inside,
up through to Norfolk, which I guess then there's the Dismal Swamp Canal and all that to go into, which will be kind of fun. Yeah, I got to see it at least once. Pete's seen it. Pete's taken his 19-foot sailboat up there before. It's been through there twice now. After that, we'll shoot out and head to
Block Island.
Or Martha's Vineyard, or
yeah, right
one
around,
of those.
they're all right around
somewhere around there. And then from there, we'll head up to Maine. Probably go to Camden, Rockport, one of those.
So that's 20 days that we know of travel.
We've been offshore.
Another 10 days to get there.
We've been offshore for 34 days straight, so we can handle 10 days, hopefully. We're closer to land. Problem with land, see, when you're offshore, you got the, everything's kind of, as long as you're going in the way that the currents and the winds are going, you're kind of just floating along with everything. Whereas, with land being close by, you don't have as much sea room. So you try to go during good conditions, obviously. And, hope for the best. That's about all you can do there. So anyways, we did pretty good yesterday on our electric stuff. We got all of our switches working. Engine light, cockpit light, compass light, which we actually need a new compass light. And the last one we need to work on is our running lights. We got those new lights up there, so we're gonna wire those up there and have those, so that's exciting. And we also need to work on this area here. What we're thinking of doing is, our VHF is like all the way back in this corner, which doesn't make sense. We need that VHF out here, so we're gonna put this VHF out here, and we might get a handheld, so there's that. And I also need to look for an iPad mount, which I think I'm going to do a little research now. I'm going to get 2 of those, one for outside, one for down below. Is that I burned my arm accidentally. So, ouch. Yeah, I'll sew that zipper on this week. On the other side. On the other side of this, I got one of these too. What are you doing? Good morning. Here you go. Kind of help guide it a little. Okay, I got it. Now it's time for knot work. We are putting the inner jib sail on. So we're hanking the inner jib sail. So the first thing to do is to organize the sheet lines. That's the lines that pull the sail in. And anyway, so I'm raising the halyard and he's clipping on the hanks. So that's that. And then you want to make sure the sheet lines are organized, because when it gets raised up in the air, they start kind of flapping around. So now we're kind of raising it up and hanking on the jibs, and then we got to tie off the bottom. So it's good to tie the bottom off. Another good thing to know is on the end of your jib, don't have anything metal, because that thing can get whipping around and it can be dangerous. So we just kind of have a knot there, or not a knot, but like a anyways, kind of like a knot. But anyway, so I'm kind of lowering and raising the jib for him. The end. All right. Well, we got the lights finally done. We finally got something finished, and then Pete went to go get some stuff from the boat and left the outboard idling, and it wasn't pumping, and it pretty much burned up the water pump and overheated the engine. He said it was pretty much smoking when he went to get back in the dinghy. So that's some bad luck. I need to go stare at a beach for a little while. Life is already beginning to grow back on the place that had gotten destroyed. I don't know why they destroyed it, but life keeps going. This is how pretty that used to be. No. Yeah, that's why I was wondering what the heck it was about or why they did that. But it's not the middle of summer, I guess. Sometimes, guys, if you guys come to Florida in the middle of summer and you think you can just go to the beach without your flip-flops, bring your flip-flops. Because if you gotta walk down that beach, it's gonna be hot. The sand gets steaming hot. And think about your animals too. If you're walking your dog on the beach, think about them, because you might be wearing flip-flops and it's not so hard on your feet, but on an animal's feet, it's burning. Okay, what a difference a day makes. I didn't film this morning. We took off yesterday. After that outboard broke, it was just pretty much like no more. So we went to the beach, stared at the ocean for a little while, and then pretty much slept on the beach and stared at the stars. We needed a break. But we're back at it. Pete, see, we put that lanolin on the prop, and we're kind of thinking maybe the lanolin got into the, you know, the hole to pump or whatever, because it wasn't pumping very good when we first put it in the water. But it might not have been the lanolin. The pump might have just been going. That was the thing I was wondering about, was how good the magnets were, because I mean, if it's really rough out, yeah, that's falling off. Yeah, we'll find a place for it. But these are cool because you can, it's got a little piece on the side, and then when you're ready to use the spice, you just open up the little, turn the little side thing, and then you shake the spice out, and then you put it on your rack.
Hi, sweetie. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Well, where one Volkswagen gathers. What color are you gonna paint it, Tom?
I don't know yet. What color do you think it'd look good on? Racing British racing green on a German car?
Sounds good.
I don't know. Anything but white.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. She looked good a lot of colors. We'll see what it looks like in black primer.
Sweet.
Last night.
Pretty bright for the first quarter, ain't it?
No barnacles. Just grass. Well, that's okay. No barnacles though.
That's true.
So where does the water go in? Right here?
No, that's where it comes out. It goes in right there.
Oh.
And I covered that fucker with all that slime. Sheer pen or nothing, just that rubber gets out like that.
Bring the dobro out of the hot box.
Is this fucking impeller?
Oh, the impeller broke? Oh, the
There's
impeller's
that.
like nothing on it. You can go get that next door. Clogged with all sorts of barnacles and crap.